Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Samuel.
¿Qué pasa?
Bienvenido y spicy sauce. No, I'm just playing.
You just came from Spanish class or something?
No, that's not. It's Spanish something month. Something, not national Spanish.
Might be it's Hispanic heritage.
That's the one. Because whatever we doing, we be doing some shit at work every day, so.
That explains it.
Right. Well, again, welcome to Hot Sauce number 21.
21.
Savage.
Yes, sir.
And, yeah, we are back. And we got some interesting shit we gonna pop off of today.
First off, what was you doing when this outage was going on? Cause Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, all just went to hell. Everybody just went to Twitter.
Now me feeling like an old person today because I wanted to check Facebook so bad, and I couldn't be on Facebook because somebody hacked Facebook, Instagram, and all that.
Somebody hacked the fuck out of that shit.
You know, Instagram, the Instagram one hurt a little bit, but I definitely felt the Facebook. It was really sad. Now, I was already on. I always be on Twitter, so.
I mean, it was no different than me taking a break from social media. The only thing was, it's catching them reflexes of checking Instagram and Facebook, knowing that it's down.
But you, I mean, you know, yeah, you just off of a social media break.
Yeah, and
a Twitter break because you're actually still on Instagram.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna just keep taking. I'm just gonna keep taking them every so often, every now and then, as a responsibility as a creator to all creatives out there who are dealing with the shit that we're dealing with, and also you're dealing with social media. You have to be mindful of how much social media you consume, and just realize a lot of that shit is not real. A lot of that shit is a fake world. It's an illusion. So just keep that in mind. And sometimes all those opinions, a lot of that shit you see on social media, on Twitter, Instagram, can really fog your brain, can really fuck with you. So if you feel like you're starting to fuck with your mental health, take a break. Put the phone down. Walk outside.
I don't see how someone is a media creator of something and be trying to take breaks from social media.
I mean, bruh, too much consumption can fuck with your brain.
You, like, if you let it fuck with your brain, like, you're in control of what you see and what you do on social media. So
that's true.
I mean, I've always felt different about that shit because I feel like if I have to tell myself I need to take a social media break, then that means I have a problem because what do I need a break for?
I mean, I respect that view, and you should think that same way too. Because Larry, this is the first time ever I've done something like that.
Putting yourself on punishment, nigga? Like,
I'm not putting myself on punishment. I'm taking care of my fucking mental health, my nigga. Like,
it must be real hard.
Real hard?
You know what I'm saying? For you to have to do all that.
It's not hard. It's not hard. I need a clear brain to maneuver through all this shit because this shit can get stressful.
I'm a post. I'm a like. I'm a share. You gonna do it too. If you don't like it, then fuck you.
Anywho,
fuck that shit. I miss your ass on Twitter, but
I'm on there periodically, you know. I'm still back on there.
I said missed. I seen your ugly ass came back on there bothering
me. Ugly ass.
You bothering me on fucking Twitter and shit.
Good.
No.
Good.
That's not your role.
Good.
Talking about your little boy Kendrick and stuff.
Kendrick is coming soon. And the Superbowl announcement confirmed that the album is in fact coming. We're on the clock now. Kendrick is on the clock.
How did that confirm the album?
It confirmed it.
Okay, well, so what? Eminem's dropping one too. Mary J. Blige, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. They all gonna drop albums, or it just confirmed that Kendrick is dropping?
Confirmed for Kendrick. I've heard rumblings of a surprise album, but I don't really know yet.
Well, the surprise would be if he just kept it, cause I
mean, I understand we don't listen to Eminem in the present day. Niggas listen to bullshit.
Well, I mean, if I wanted
surface level lover boy.
If I wanted to listen to a white rapper, I'd listen to Drake.
You got a point there. You got a point there.
Drake gonna be mad when he watched this episode. He gonna be like,
he is still half Jewish. So.
I know, and people be forgetting that.
Black folks forget the fuck out of that shit too.
But yes, like we was talking about, the Super Bowl this year is gonna be big in LA, at the new SoFi Stadium. Shout out to the Los Angeles Chargers and the Los Angeles Rams. You know, their stadium is gonna be the home. The stadium's beautiful, first and foremost, but they're gonna get real ghetto and hood.
How I like it.
Ratchet for the Super Bowl halftime with performances by the Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Drizzy Dre, Snoop Diggity Dog, Eminem's, and Mary J. Blige, who has absolutely nothing to do with them, but I don't know.
Hey, it's gonna be entertaining.
It's
gonna be entertaining.
That one, I get the Eminem and Dre, Snoop, Snoop and Dre, Kendrick and Dre, but I don't see where Mary comes in. Janae Aiko was busy. I mean, she's from LA. That's all I'm saying. I know M's not from there either, but whatever.
I don't know where Janae. I get the LA part, but I don't know where Janae Aiko part. I don't know how that works. We're listening. If she's in the whole.
Shout out to Mary J. Blige. I'm pretty sure we gonna hear some songs, but at the same time, this is my question. And don't get me wrong, I am very excited about it. We always ask for black performers, and I wouldn't even say that we ask for black performers. We just ask for something that's going to be entertaining. Right. And I will say that this is probably going to be entertaining. My only concern is the Super Bowl halftime show is only like 15 to 20 minutes. And that's a lot of people. So what are they going to do? Because none of them need to be dropping no new music. Except for Kendrick. Kendrick's the only person who gets a pass to perform some new shit. I don't want to hear no new shit, Snoop Dogg. Eminem, I damn sure don't want to hear no new shit from you. If you don't do Lose Yourself, feel the music, the moment, I don't want to hear nothing but that. Okay?
I don't think the old guys are going to, I don't think they're going to play new music. I think they're going to play all the classics.
I hope.
I'm trying to,
what classics?
Classic records from when
you trying to say Eminem got classics? No, I'm just playing. I'm joking. All you Eminem's in my top 5 people, stay out of my mentions because I will block you. Because I'm not taking a break from social media, but I will take a break from you.
Just shot
block.
Damn, that was a shot at me.
What's it, bro?
Damn, you just shoot at me for no reason.
Pew pew.
Yeah, we ass pew pew.
You talking about? Okay, well. Speaking of music, since that's all we talk about on Hot Sauce is music, apparently. Music. I don't even like these motherfucking people's music. But Lil Gay X,
damn, y'all.
I mean Lil Nas.
Why had to come on that?
Lil Nas X, Montero.
So, what's your thoughts, my boy? What's your thoughts?
I mean, Industry Baby was my song. That's my jam. I listened to the album one time, the first time, through, and a lot of the features, I was looking forward to listening to the features, and it wasn't connecting with what I was expecting. He did a lot of collabs with, I wouldn't even say older people, but people who make more mature music.
What were you expecting?
His shit was childish.
Oh, his music sounded more childish.
Yeah, right. Doja Cat is extremely talented, and the song that they have sounds like some 14-year-old shit. And now, let's be clear, Lil Nas X is not a child. I know they say he makes music for kids, but I mean, he's definitely over 21.
Yeah, definitely.
So I don't know. I'm not hating on him. I'm glad that he did what he did. He got his whole album charted as well. Mm-hmm. Of course, nothing like Drake, you know, by having like all the songs in the top 10, but you know, all his album charted on the Billboard Hot 100. So kudos to Lil Nas X. I personally am not a huge fan of Montero. I definitely enjoyed his EP a lot more than Montero.
That's very true.
Which is crazy because, like, hey, it is what it is. You know, artists, and this is the argument that we had about, you know, Drake and Certified Lover Boy or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, artists are supposed to grow, change, make different music or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I see where he's going. I'm just hoping that this phase is just that phase, and then that he comes with a whole new rebrand and do something else.
He said he was going to do that. He said that this album, Montero, I think this is going to be his, he said, in quote, his album. It's pretty much I'm Gay and Proud album. Mm-hmm. He did say that on a tweet. Mm-hmm. He said his next album.
Yeah, but you know he's a troll, so I saw that tweet. I don't know. You know.
I mean, most days, yeah, he's a troll. So anything he says, you just gotta really take that with a grain of salt.
Exactly.
He's gonna troll.
Because
you know what the funny part was? One of my homies one time had, I don't know if you heard, but somebody tried to say that Lil Nas was faking the funk about being gay.
I've heard that, but
I don't really care.
He might be being extra gay now, you know, as a gimmick or whatever. But I mean, the man used to stand for Nicki Minaj on Twitter, so he's definitely gay.
Yeah.
So, not really. I can see how someone could say that, but at the end of the day, like, and I'm not even trying to be like a gatekeeper to the gay community or whatever, but you don't fix your lips to be talking about somebody being fake gay. You don't know what gay people go through or the process that they are going through in their minds. Let Lil Nas X be himself. I know I said Lil Gay X, you know, it's a joke. Ha 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 ha.
I mean, you're part of that community, so yeah.
Right, I mean,
you have the right to do that. So I mean, you know, it's not malicious.
Not like I call him Little FX.
Oof.
Oof. I wouldn't say that.
Now, for one, that wouldn't even sound right. Even say it, just rolling off your tongue. Say it just sounds weird saying it. Also, it's not right to say it at all. It's not.
Right.
It's made that clear. It's made that very clear. It's not right to say that.
Exactly. But if you like Montero, leave us a comment in the comment section. Tell us what you liked about Montero.
Yep. It said one thing. I listened to Montero.
The album cover is just like, I just can't, bro. It's just so. You know, there was a Family Guy episode, right?
Yeah.
Where Peter ended up.
Was that episode
the gay gene
where he was acting gay for a moment?
Yes.
And then like he was like literally in the middle of an orgy, like lights off. Then he came to realize.
Yes, that he wasn't gay.
That was hilarious.
They had a gay vaccine or whatever shot, and he took it and he was being gay, and that's what that album cover reminds me of, because Peter was like just.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
But anyway, man, let's talk about a girl that we haven't talked about in a minute on here. You know,
alright.
We love our girl Meg.
Oh yeah. I came across this. While I was on my break, on my Twitter break.
Exactly.
It was about when she first started her Nike ad, her Nike campaign. So apparently, somebody on Twitter I saw this article that said Megan Thee Stallion, she clapped back at a fan slandering her Nike ad. So I went to see what the tweets were about, and I seen the video because I seen the video in passing.
Right.
There's a video of Meg like doing her meditation. Her Hottie Handbook, Mindfulness with Megan Thee Stallion. She has her own way of just meditating. And the girl who tried to clock her for basically said, stop following celebrities who speak of mindfulness and vibes constantly. It's all a facade, especially considering their own music's frequency is in the gutter. See through the bullshit, practice discernment, and most importantly, stop being so easily misled. Use of profanity during meditation and random noises. Who on earth can meditate to that? Recognize meditation is no game. Learn about the true origin of meditation. This new age rubbish will be your demise if you aren't careful. But as I said, do as you will and do as you please. I care less for your thought pieces on that matter. And so basically, Meg clapped back and said,
stop hating, bitch.
Something like that. It's like, she was like, the message of the video is, although you might be going through a hard time, it won't last long. You're so fake woke on this app. It's ridiculous. I don't give a fuck how you feel about my music. It's obviously making someone feel good about themselves. Stop talking about people you don't know. Stop worrying about shit that don't have shit to do with you. Stop talking about shit that you don't like talking to people you don't want a response from. Like, duh. So I wouldn't say I wouldn't say it was a clapback, but the thing was, it was so interesting what they were talking about. Because the way I see it was, old girl that spoke her view about it, she wasn't there as far as someone that's seen meditation, experienced, the powerfulness of doing meditation. She's not wrong about what she's saying. But while I say that as well, Meg is also not wrong as well for saying what she said. So, it seems like as though there's like two different sides, two different perspectives of it. And so it's like, I seen the girl's response to how she get riled up, and it's just something about seeing folks or people or regular people make a critique on a celeb, and the celeb clap, and the celeb makes a response to them, and then the way the people just respond to how a celeb gives them attention. It's just weird, because it's like, it just gets weird, because now I can't really say if the girl, if she really felt the way she did, because she was, she saw the replies, and then pretty much she was, she doubled down, but she's basically talking about how she didn't really care about the response, this, that, and the third, but she was, so surprised and so bucked that her shit made the shade room, and so it's like, I don't know, like just seeing shit like that when people try to get a rise out of celebs when they critique or try to say shit, and then they finally get the response they get. It's just, I don't know, for some reason that shit just screams out attention to me, because it's like people have so much to say about celebs, but would sell their soul to get the same type of attention they would get.
Well, my brother said a lot.
That was a lot?
Yeah. I think that these people, aka the celebrities, I enjoy a little clapback every now and then or whatever. That's why people, that's why people like Cardi, because Cardi be, clapping back on people and shit. You get millions, like at that level when you're a celebrity, you get millions and millions of tweets, Instagram comments, and everything, like a day. So, in my mind, as a person, I mean, sometimes I do like troll, celebrities or whatever, but a lot of the times, like a lot of the stuff, like 70. Well, okay, I don't know, because I'm not in their mentions. Oh no, hell no. It's a cesspool. It's probably like, I mean, I feel like it's a lot of positive things that's in there as well, and so I feel like a lot of these celebrities, they waste a lot of their time just responding to the negative stuff, and clapping back and stuff. When there's people out there that's saying good stuff and nice stuff that they could be talking about, and I feel like as a celebrity, like you could really make one of your fans' days, like if you just respond and say thank you, if they're expressing their deep love for something that you do, etc., etc. I feel like celebs really could spend a lot of more time responding to the positives. Like a lot of these people out here, they only respond to the negative shit. Like you look at their timelines, like, well, if you don't like it, why you watching, or blah 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 blah. Okay, you can say some nice stuff. Okay, guys. So let's keep that in mind. I actually did have an issue with Meg's Nike thing.
I never had an issue with it either.
I saw the picture drop because I've actually been buying some shoes and clothes and stuff from Nike as of late, and so I seen like her stuff on the website too. Kudos. I mean, shout out to Meg. Like, I don't be understanding why people just always want to find a reason to hate. Like, y'all be begging. First of all, Nike really usually only picks athletes to do stuff. So for Meg to even get a Nike endorsement for workout gear and stuff, that is dope, because this is what people be asking for. Meg is a regular body female, dog. Yep. Like, y'all should be loving every little thing that is going on with this.
Right.
So I don't know, man. Again, shout out to Meg. Shout out to Nike. Y'all trying to make it right. You know, she's a great choice. All the brands love her right now.
Love her.
Nike, Cash App can't get on nothing without seeing her promoting Cash App every day.
Yeah, man. She.
And she's still fine, okay?
Yeah, black woman too. Winning every day.
Right, because you know them black women.
Yes, sir. Alright, what else are we going to talk about? Alright, I'll just say this real quickly. I ain't gonna stay on this too long.
I hope you
Fire Matt Nagy, please. Thank you. Fire that bitch ass nigga.
I mean, y'all won yesterday.
Yeah, but still fire that nigga. He wasn't calling the plays.
I mean, most head coaches don't call their own plays.
Oh yeah, I seen news saying that. I saw news earlier today saying that Matt Nagy is saying that Andy Dalton's still gonna be the starting quarterback if he's healthy. Fuck is you talking about, dude?
I mean, at the end of the day, do what you gotta do, bro. If you want to get fired, just say that. Like, he really out here doing the most. He really doing the most.
Generational talent. You have Justin Fields, generational talent as quarterback who's about to change the motherfucking game, and here you are bullshitting.
And then
I don't understand it. Everybody sees it. Everybody sees it except for you. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that you want, bro. But you gotta fucking go. I'm sorry, you gotta fucking go.
Well, you know, I'm a Justin Fields fan, and I actually don't have any long-standing hateful relationship towards the Chicago Bears. They ain't never did nothing to me, so I actually like David Montgomery a lot, who got hurt yesterday. He hurt his knee. Yeah. Prayers up to David Montgomery, because you were going ham and bacon and cheese, and y'all got Roquan Smith. I like him. Khalil Mack. Like, I mean, I respect the Bears, and I just need. I'm with you. If you feel like they should fire Matt Nagy, they should, because he's been begging to get fired, and they just won't do it yet.
I don't know why, but
I think he wants a new job. I honestly think he wants to be a college coach again, or
I don't know. I don't care what that nigga wants. He just got fucking go. I'm sorry.
He's not a nigga, by the way.
I know, but you get.
I just had to say it. You know, some folks be like, "Who is Matt Nagy?"
Well, for the folks who don't watch football, look it up.
Right.
Look it up.
So.
All right, let's talk about tomorrow's going to be a special occasion for us. As we see, you finna be at the Hip Hop Awards.
Boo.
Boo? What you mean?
Boo.
What you mean, boo?
First of all, BET so janky. Like, we always talk about how BET is janky, but as we try to work and do something for BET, you'll see how real janky they are. So basically, I didn't go. Went through COVID testing. You know, went through vaccination proof, and all that type of shit. And basically, we have been doing this process for 2 weeks, and they send out the information about when we're supposed to be at the awards that they filmed on Friday. And they sent it out the night before, and basically you had to be there at 1, like
in the afternoon.
Yeah, on a Friday. Niggas have jobs. Niggas at work.
I mean, some folks who actually in the industry don't really have jobs like that.
Well, even for a celebrity, you think about a Friday afternoon. They wanted us to be there at 1. The celebs probably got to be there at 3, unless you know you doing sound checks and shit, or performing, doing all that shit.
Right.
So it's just like, I feel like for them, if they knew it was going to be a 1 o'clock call, don't send out the information at 8 p.m. the night before. Like, while we going through all this process, you could have already let us know that, all right, you gonna have to be there at 1 o'clock on Friday.
Right. So
if you can't make it, let us know now, as opposed to going through all these hoops to get cleared to go and then not being able to go. It's like, and then the shit was in Cobb. Like, it's not like, it's not like the shit was around the corner.
I just realized that too, because I went to the other day, I think Thursday, I went to LA Fitness by Cobb, and I see people there. And
it's crazy because that's where we parked at, and I was there on Thursday because Thursday was it wasn't Thursday, it was Wednesday. But yeah, they were doing COVID. They were doing COVID testing at the Cobb Energy Center.
Yeah, cause I seen people online.
Yeah, all that stuff.
I see burgers. I see white tents.
Yeah,
I saw like hella niggas, hella black people walking. And I'm wondering, like, when I'm driving to the gym, I'm wondering, like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Like, what am I missing? Like, what's going on here? Because I didn't know what it was. And then I didn't realize it was the BET Awards. So, like, I think later on, after the fact, or like a couple days later, I was like, oh shit, that's what that was.
Yeah, that's where it was. And just furthermore, I hope the award show is good. I mean, I did get to see a sneak peek of who the performers were going to be before they released them. And it comes on, well, by the time y'all see this episode of Hot Sauce, it would have come on already.
Yeah, it comes on tomorrow night. Well, Tuesday night.
Right.
Tuesday night.
And then, like, the real janky part, even outside of that, was the fact that they said, you know, make sure you eat before you get there because, you know, it's not going to be no food. And then, you know, not going to be food, not going to be drinks or whatever.
Right.
And be prepared to stand up or whatever for hours and hours. It literally didn't even say, it never said what time the actual show was going to start or how long you were going to be there. It just said be prepared to be there for hours. So, a nigga is not, I mean, I'm not finna be nowhere from 1 until not knowing where my next meal coming from, where I'm gonna drink. I don't need it like that. You know, there'll be other BET Hip Hop Awards. Hell, there'll be BET Awards.
There'll be plenty more awards.
Right. We'll BET Hip Hop Awards is always in Atlanta. So, you know, I'm happy I was almost in that bitch. Maybe next year.
I definitely want to go to the BET Awards in LA.
Right.
I want to do that.
But they be out there in LA in suits. And they be sweating on the red carpet. Oof. That's some different shit. And it's in June. Like, BET Awards always in June. So, I mean, yes, I definitely would love to go, but I'm definitely feeling like if I go, I would be one of the people in like a short suit or something, because
I'm not wearing no damn suit and all that. Hell no.
Bro, what would you wear? Just like an outfit, bro?
I mean, I'll get my fit off, but I ain't wearing no fucking suit. Hell no.
You gonna get your fit off. You be dressing JT?
I ain't gonna say I'm a fashionista or not.
Well, duh.
I ain't no fashionista ass nigga. However, I could once I get my money. Once I get my money right, then we'll see about that.
All I know is I was about to hire our personal stylist and everything to get this.
I know you was documenting that journey
because I didn't feel like doing that shit by myself, and I definitely understand why celebrities have stylists because my nigga, just give me 2 choices, 3 choices to choose from, the right size, the right combination, everything. Like everything from the shoes to the socks to the pants to the shirt. Just lay all that shit out. Let me pick that shit and let me go about my business because the headache was real. And I got a fire ass outfit that I'm finna take back to the store because
you're not for just save it for another day.
No, I'm going to keep the pants and the shoes and I'm taking all that other shit back.
Was it too much?
I wasn't trying to spend that much money on that shit to begin with, but I was like, shit, it's BET Hip Hop Awards. Let me go down and get jazzy on these motherfuckers. Oh. Yeah, taking that shit back.
Damn. You could try again when they do the social media awards, if they even do that again.
Was that in Atlanta?
I think it was in Atlanta.
I think that was a one-time thing.
Was it another time it happened? I remember. Yeah, it was a one-time thing. I don't remember it being.
Well, it happened once before COVID.
Yeah, before COVID. Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing about it since.
Oh, COVID.
Hey,
speaking of bees, Breezy.
Oh yeah, you see he took a picture with Lizzo. Everybody's saying that man on the stuff again. Where he was at?
Well, it's not again.
He's constant.
He does coke. Like right. I don't know why are people acting like this is not common knowledge. Chris Brown does coke. Bruno Mars does coke. Basically, all these niggas in the industry are doing coke.
Yep.
Niggas that you know are doing coke.
The niggas with money doing coke.
Niggas do coke. Okay, cool.
Basically.
So I don't even know why people be acting up like that, but you know, I'm actually like I enjoyed Lizzo fangirling over Chris Brown and
that was
Soulja
cool
Boy
as fuck to see, bro.
Because you know, Chris Brown, the people have been led to believe that he should be hated. And
he's not hated.
And as you can see, his peers do not hate him. Like his peers really respect his artistry. They respect his talent. Rihanna forgave him, and so has everyone else except for your bum ass sitting on your couch watching this, probably hating me too. You know, it is what it is. But Breezy was on.
He had a show with Bow Wow, Millennium.
I'm finna slap you. So, Chris Brown, Breezy, was on Donda. On, I guess, some background vocals for some songs. And, I mean, I'm sure he had verses, but everyone knows Kanye was rearranging the album every 5 minutes. But basically, Chris Brown shaded Kanye when it dropped. Called him a certain name that escapes me, but certain slanderous name. And so, you know, Kanye responded by updating the album and removing all of Chris Brown's vocals. One thing I will say, I hate the fact that we're in this age of music where artists can do that.
That's kind of crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like
they go in there and tweak shit up and that's crazy.
No, bro.
That's
like
crazy.
If you drop something, drop it. Just like if we was getting a physical copy of the album. Like I hate that.
I don't really care for it. If people make the changes with the album while it's out, I don't really care. It's just surprising to see that happen. Do you think about this? Like, we really came a long fucking way from the usual music experience.
I mean, that's
like, it's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, that's honestly, that's like Drake going back and
I heard Drake made some changes on the album too. It wasn't a lot.
Not,
it wasn't a lot like Ye did, but
I heard not on this. I heard he did that with Scorpion.
I didn't really hear that with Scorpion.
I didn't hear that with CLB. As far as
I read an article.
Once he dropped it, it wasn't. He hasn't gone back and changed.
No, I had read an article about it on Hot New Hip Hop that said he may add some small stuff on there, but I didn't really listen to it. I didn't really pay attention to it because like I heard it. Really
that album may change. It's the same classic that it was the day it dropped. Classic.
I don't know about that.
Big classic.
I don't know about that one, buddy.
Okay. I can't believe I like that song now. I ain't like that song when it first came out. Of course, because
why you like? What's the reason? Knew it.
I mean, I already said that. I don't like that boy.
We know that. We know that.
And him and Lil Baby do not have the chemistry they think they have.
No, they have chemistry. Some of the songs just might not be as good.
They don't have the chemistry
they got chemistry. Have. The song's just not good, just like how Drake and Future.
Drake and Future had never made a bad song.
Way too sexy.
That is not
it's fucking terrible.
I quit.
It's terrible.
It's the last episode of Hot Sauce ever.
You made me lose my damn thing. No,
exactly. Cause you out here showing out.
Showing out. Damn.
They've never made a bad song. But that's neither here nor there. Because speaking of Chicago, your boy. Yeah, your boy.
Who we talking about?
Robert.
It's not my mess.
Kelly.
It's not my mess.
Junior.
It's not my mess.
That is your man's.
That's not my mess.
Bruh, when I pulled up, you are in here bumping grind. Like,
I was not bumping none of that shit. The house was quiet. I was not bumping that shit.
He was playing R. Kelly's greatest hits, bro.
I don't play that nigga music, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, at least someone does it. R. Kelly was not sentenced, but was finally convicted of multiple sex charges, including sex trafficking, underage sex, rape, all that. The man's getting packed up. He's going away for a minute.
That nigga going to fucking jail.
But
nigga,
again, Bill Cosby was set free from his things. So hopefully we can keep the menace of Robert Kelly locked up, because as the Boondocks episode shows us, he is a menace to society.
He's definitely a menace. That's a sick
music or not, okay?
And there's no reason why people should still be defending this man. There should be no reason why people are going out of their way to say they still listen to R. Kelly and still defend this man. There's no reason why. What's the game? What's the end game? For one, niggas don't care. You do what the fuck you want to do. And two, you defending R. Kelly even knowing what all this information is all out. That says a lot more about you than what you think. Because I understand, we all understand the whole what's the thing they call? Separate the artist from the music. Separate the artist from the person. Something like that. But in some cases it's fine, but with R. Kelly, no. A lot of his music is talking about pedophilia. And yeah, it's a no. Sorry.
It's gonna be a no from me, dawg.
It's a no, man. It's a no.
Yeah, and DK Metcalf of the Seattle Seahawks, I am highly disappointed in you for bumping I Wish, literally the day after he got convicted of these heinous crimes to society. Wild. DK Metcalf, you are a whole 22-year-old. You should know better. You didn't even grow up on R. Kelly like some people did, so you don't even have an excuse. You basically Lil Nas X trolling right now on Snapchat singing that song like that, and you just smiling and proud. Don't do that. Okay. So you want to tackle your last topic because I don't really know what to say about it, but it sounds like you have a think piece prepared.
That time already passed. I don't really care to talk about it.
Yeah.
Instead, I'll just talk real quickly about Meek Mill's album. Don't say he's just like everybody else. He's like, nah.
I mean, I think I heard like 2 songs off that shit. It's enough. It's enough for me, dog. Every man Nicki Minaj has touched has crumbled. So, if you want to be successful in the music industry, do not date Nicki Minaj. I mean, I know she's not on the market anymore. But yeah, just don't, because Meek, I was vibing with you, like your music, not you as a person, because you're a cornball, goofy ass nigga. But
that's the majority of the music industry.
Well, I'm just saying the music was acceptable. I don't think I'm going to actually listen to much more of this. Yeah.
You still listen to that goofy Canadian nigga though?
Excuse me?
You still listen to that goofy Canadian nigga?
I know that Drake is a goofball. However, there's a way to do it, and he has swag, and Meek doesn't.
Yeah, still cool.
Whatever. What do you think about this ugly ass Meek Mill album? Since you're so up north and East Coasting and shit.
I mean, it's decent. I already had a full explanation more about it on my last pod, so you want to check the full explanation on it, check my other pod. But to keep it for the cat podcast with me and my guy Eric G. I'll get more in depth with the album on that pod, but on here I'll keep it simple. Coming into this album, I already knew he wasn't gonna body the same way as Championship. So it was like, as long as it was still a good album to me.
And Championships was a good album.
Yeah, and that was honestly Meek's best album.
That was the last album with the LMA song, right?
Yeah, 24/7. Yeah. Last song, but yeah, the album's pretty decent.
Even that album though, that album was long as hell. Then it had like a lot of songs with features.
They had like the same amount of songs. Almost feel like I almost had the same amount of songs as this album too.
Which is how many?
It was like
20 plus.
No, it was like 17, 18 songs.
I thought it was like over 20, but
no.
I mean 17 is not a lot of songs. People, don't get me wrong.
No, that's not.
I don't need y'all telling me that I listen to whole Chris Brown albums. I mean, so yeah, save that shit.
Chris Brown. We can get like an album from him in a minute.
I mean,
nigga.
I'm pretty sure
he'll probably drop next summer.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna drop, and when he does, niggas gonna be it's too long.
Fuck them niggas, I'm still gonna listen to it. He's still gonna have some bops in that bitch.
Well, Meek, hopefully you can find a good single off of your project that hits the radio and does something good, because the song that I heard with the video that I watched with the like flashback clips of him riding on the bike and et cetera, I don't know.
He got like 2 videos shot with something like that. Wow. 2 or 3 of them.
I just, well, good luck, Meek, on all your endeavors in life, and
man, you thought that nigga like he a scrub or something, goddamn.
I mean,
he ain't no scrub. He doing pretty very fucking well. So
exactly, he could keep doing all that all over there. Don't come to Atlanta. I ain't trying to see you.
He kicking it with Dirk and Baby, so he'll be.
Oh my God, can you stop putting them 2 niggas in the same sentence, please?
Nope.
It's a Lil Baby, period.
And Lil
period.
Period.
Space bar.
It's
enter, all the way down to the bottom of the page, then Lil Durk. Okay? Cool. Okay. Well, sadly, we have reached the end of our show. And if he says way too sexy sucks one more time, I'm really quitting.
Way Too Sexy is fucking garbage.
Well, this is the end.
It's not the end.
21 episodes.
It's not the end. He's exaggerating. He's being dramatic.
Whatever. I'm a body snatcher. Yeah. Hey, all I'm saying is CLB is still the best album that dropped this year. Mic drop. Anyway,
that sound like some sort of people who listen to service level music would say.
Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Tell us
share,
what
subscribe. Tell us what you think. Talk to us on Twitter. Get some debates going with the Hot Sauce Pod page so we get our shit off. You know. You never know what you're gonna get from myself or
right.
Samuel.
Because I mean, obviously, this thought. Like, do y'all see his shorts, y'all? Do y'all see the thought shorts? He didn't tell me he was wearing thought shorts today. Hell, it's wintertime. It's cold outside now.
It's not that cold.
Please, bitch. And then you got a crop top on.
This looks like a crop top.
Hey, bro, I know it's not a crop top. I'm messing with the people at home because they're going to see what I saw. You know, you had your little one ab poking out the bottom trying to show off for the little thotties at home and shit.
Gotta do it for the whole sometimes.
He a big thought. I loved it. But yeah,
who you got shout out? Who you want to shout out?
I ain't shouting nobody out, man. Then we all me, cuz. Shout out to me. Cause without me, I wouldn't be right here on this couch. If it wasn't for me.
Whatever the fuck that mean.
It's provocative. It gets the people going.
Alright, we heading out. We gonna catch y'all episode 22. Hot Sauce Pod. Check it out. Follow me, Just JT. Follow him. Say your login.
You know my motherfucking
Samuel Social Life.
Now you know.
Samuel Social Life.
That's not my name. Y'all know my name.
The Social Life.
Sammy Socialite. You already know.
Just a social life.
Instagram, Twitter.
Just a thought.
All that. I'm not even a thought no more.
Please.
Bitch,
the way you was drinking this past weekend, bro. The way you was drinking this past weekend.
Did I talk to you this weekend?
I seen your tweets.
Exactly. So I don't even understand what you're talking about. But you a turned up little thotty and no husband about you.
Before we do that, the event has finally came back. We coming back next Memorial Day weekend.
We are not going to
HBCU Young Alumni Bash will be taking place in Cancun, Mexico next Memorial Day weekend.
We are in a panty.
Next summer.
We still gonna be in a panty.
May 26th through May 30th, 2022. Go to our website, www.hbcuyabash.com. Register. And early registration to be in on the trip is $75. And also, although it's a trip for HBCU Young Alum, you don't have to be from HBCU to go. As in Samuel, you can come if you want to see how we get down. So
I went to HBCU, so I know how y'all get down. Nasty thoughts. I'm with all the shit. I need some.
Anywho, fuck with us on the trip, man. Fuck with us. It's up and motherfucking stuck. We back when Bash Fam fucking links up. It's a fucking movie. I promise you. You will enjoy yourself. You will have one fire ass ghetto time. I'm saying that right now. I'm gonna keep promoting these motherfuckers.
You have me until you said a fire ass ghetto time. I don't do ghetto. That's not the ghetto.
That's about as ghetto as it goes, my boy. That's about as ghetto as it goes, my boy. You live in Atlanta. Don't be bougie.
I live in Buckhead. The old Buckhead, not this.
This nigga said the old Buckhead.